Okay, we got our list, and we're gonna head over to Menards right now. Hopefully it ain't too busy. It's 9:30 this morning. Shouldn't be bad. So let's go. Midwest weather. Nice and overcast, like 50 degrees. Bliss. It was 70 degrees like 2 days ago. This place never wants to make up its mind. Alright, just got done at Menards. Every time I go to one of these big box stores, I always feel like I get screwed. You can never spend less than $100 and you don't get shit. So, alright. Well, it's starting to pour here. So we're gonna be working inside. We're probably not gonna be able to do the raised garden bed today, so we got something else planned for us. So I can't stop saying so. It's in every one of my freaking videos. All right, let's get to the shop. All right, we're back in the shop. I wanted to build the raised garden bed today, but it's a little wet, too wet to be building. So today we're going to start setting up to make some cutting boards, and I got some other things I want to show you. So we'll get started right now. All right, before we get started making the cutting boards, I do have something quick I got to get done. I've been putting it off for a couple weeks. I went out and I bought these pipe clamps, and I didn't have the pipe until now. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna thread these on to this bad boy, because you can never have too many clamps. Alrighty, it's almost like I didn't clean up after that last video. Too much crap. Alright, so fortunately I went to Menards today, and I went out and I got pipe that is threaded on both ends. However, if you only have a pipe that's threaded on one side, or if it's not threaded at all, you can go to Home Depot. They'll do it there for you. I don't like when they touch any of the things that I buy, whether it's threading pipe or just cutting a piece of plywood. They tend not to do their best. So I went out and I got a pipe threader. It's a little expensive, but at least if someone's going to make a mistake, it's going to be me. At least with Home Depot's return policy, you can return whatever the hell you want. Alright, so with this one end, let's see if it'll focus for me. Come on. I don't know if you can tell. However, in here, it's all threaded, so you really don't have to go crazy with this. It's going to go through both. Come on, there we go. It's going to go. The pipe's going to go through both of these, and you just literally twist it right on. There's that airport again. Okay, twist it until it's nice and tight. That end's on. The other end is even more simple. Now this side doesn't need to be threaded at all. You're just going to slide the pipe through and lift up on these tabs. Or push down on these ones, whatever easier for you. And that should grab it. Okay, I guess I'm embarrassing myself. There we go. And then presto. And when you're all finished, it should look something like that. So these ends should be in the same direction. And then your workpiece will be here, and then slide it accordingly and tighten. Now if you were going to thread it yourself, I got a Harbor Freight vise. Otherwise, the right thing to do would be actually get a pipe vise, and it's like a chain that goes around it. It actually holds it a lot better than this, but I've had no real issues threading using that, because I make a ton of these iron pipe wall mounts for shelving. So just make sure you have some other clamps, because it will tend to rotate as you're cranking down, so just something to keep in mind. Okay, as you can tell, we got it clamped down, and I might have went a little overboard with the clamps, but you don't want it, as it's the glue setting, you don't want a little wave in there. And when you tighten them, make sure that it's even pressure on all sides. You don't have to really crank down too hard, just make sure the gaps are closing, and then once they touch, just let it go, let it dry. So we'll let this sit, and we'll come back to it when it's done. Alright, so I gotta shoot this on the handheld, so it might be a little shaky. So this is a board that I did off camera. It's a little smaller than the other one, but I had some extra wood. I figured I might as well make two. And then here's the board that we worked on earlier. So this is gonna set overnight, and we will come back to this in the morning. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this video right now. I didn't want it to go too long, so this will be a two-parter. I really appreciate you watching. Both of these boards, by the time we're finished, are both going to go up on my Etsy store. So I will leave a link in the description below if you're interested. I also have other products on there currently. And whatever you purchase keeps the lights on. And I really appreciate everything you guys do for me. So with that being said, click like, subscribe, share this video if you found it interesting, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next video, so have a good one.